Welcome to day 2 in our Hunkydory week of Webisodes. Now today we have something that I want to make sure scrapbookers you stay tuned to, because we're going to be showing you a really fun page. All of this is under the title Just for Him.
And it's a Just for Him craft stack.
Right.
It's got lots of fun elements from fishing to suits and ties.
and a lot of things in between. We're going to show you some ways to use them. Come play with us. Well, here is the latest craft stack called Just for Him, as we said, and it's a really substantial piece, weighs quite a bit.
Right. It's 8 inches by 8 inches, and it's just filled with papers, die cuts, everything you need to start creating.
Yeah. I'm going to flip from the back. There are inserts, and the inserts are designed to go inside your card.
Right, but they're kind of a ghosted image, so you're seeing a light version, and there are 12 of those printed inserts, but then we get into double-sided papers with more substantial designs there, and you get let's see, 12 of those double-sided papers. I love the imagery there. It's fun.
Right, socks and hiking and beer and now we're into the foils.
The gold foiled papers. You're going to get 6 of those, and the colors are going to match everything else nicely.
Now we get into the die cuts. The die cuts, as you know, are foiled. This is going to make a little crate.
A beer
crate.
I'm going to show you how to do that one, but I love all of these. They're so fun. 180 gold foiled die cuts. You're going to get 2 of each of the sheets that you're seeing, and you're going to be able to make 2 of those crates, and lots of different. So the card toppers are ready to go.
Then ideas and that little crate are in the inside front of the card.
Instructions on how to do that,
as well as some more ideas on the front. So we're going to get started first with a little bit of fishing. And this is an S-fold card, as you can see, and just opening like that.
So super simple to do, but how nice that looks. I love the wood on one side and then sort of the checks on the inside. And it's a fun look. Plus you've got those nested die cuts. You want to foam tape the center and glue the second one in place, and it gives you a little lift there.
I like this. Hope your day goes swimmingly. And this is on your special day, so really nice.
So what special day is coming up? I mean, it could be for a birthday.
Certainly, Father's Day is coming up, so that would be perfect. Anniversaries, just lots of things. So
always, maybe even retirement for fishing.
Always nice to have these collections on hand. Now here is another one. And I really like how this was put together.
This is a little bit different. I love that. Here is the die cut from the center. Here is the frame that was around that die cut. And the frame was actually backed with one of the foiled papers. And placed, what do you call that? On point.
On point,
So, nice look.
So this frame is a narrow frame, and then being backed with that foiling. Very pretty.
Yeah, it's a cute idea.
Find joy in the little things, as you can see. Just really pretty. Of course, adding dazzles is a very masculine touch. So, we speak of them firmly.
And you've got the papers that are going to match that nicely. So
very
easy
good.
to do.
Now this is fun. There are socks in there. I don't know about your house, but socks are a deal with my husband and our 2 sons. Yes, and actually my daughter-in-law too. So I don't know what it is, but
these are so fun. You've got them on like a little clothesline here, and they're actually pinned to that twine.
Right, so you're my favorite guy, and we've got those pinned up. Very fun. And yes, we do even have those mini clothespins, so we can take care of that for you. Very fun. And then on the inside, wishing you a wonderful day.
Because you're always going to have extra die cuts and papers, and it's just going to work nicely. It's going to go a long ways.
And I realized I didn't show you the inside of this one. Shame on me. So there we go.
Oh, great.
Another big frame, and then some smaller pieces.
Showcasing those little die cuts and lots of little sentiments to go throughout.
Always thinking of you. Very nice.
Really fun.
Okay, now we're going to do a gatefold card. Isn't this just nothing but stunning? Okay, every hour with you is a happy one. And
That's great.
And then on the inside, again, using those inserts to cover up where that fold, that score line was.
So this is for the microbrew loving guy.
It is, yeah.
So that's just
which is
really fun.
all of Portland, Oregon. Okay.
And I love all of that foil everywhere.
Isn't it
That's
pretty?
Really fun.
Here is the little case, a little crate that we were talking about.
Beer crate.
Yeah, so
beer
it can
bottle.
go flat,
Sure.
and then it pops up. It's kind of like our pop-up cards, isn't it?
It is, and that's kind of cute. I was kind of thinking it would be fun to put a little gift card in here too. You can just sort of pull out the gift card, and you've still got your little 6-pack.
Very cute. Yes. Now you were going to show how to do this?
I am.
Okay.
So it starts with all of these pieces here. So here is the centerpiece, and the instructions are on the inside. So remember, right here on the inside of your craft stack up at the top, it tells you, and it really does a good job of telling you how to put that together. So the center, you've got the front and the back pieces, and then you've got these. Now I went ahead and put them on there, but it starts out these little strips. So these little brown strips, you pop out those die cuts, and then you pop out the beer bottles individually, and you glue them in place. Glue or use extra sticky tape.
Yeah.
And then down at the ends, there are these little pieces that are going to bend back, just like this. You want to make sure you bend them back, and I've got extra sticky tape on there. I'm going to remove the covering on that extra sticky tape. So now I've got tape on both ends of those pieces. Let me just set that down here, because the next piece I'm going to use is this one. This also is going to bend back on both sides, and in the back here it's going to bend, and that's got sticky tape. So before I use this sticky tape, I'm going to place this just where I need it to be. Now I want to line it up, make it about even on the center like that, so about a 1/4 inch back in each to make those beer bottles centered. And I want the bottom of those bottles to line up with the bottom so it doesn't go past it. You want a bottom or just above the bottom. So here we go. I'm going to stick one end over here, so I have that just about there. And then I just bring in this side and stick it right about the center. So now I have those.
Yeah, half a crate.
Right, half a crate ready to go. And if I remove the tape from these tabs, make sure that they're bent back all the way, and remove, let's see, I've got it ready to go. There we go. Now this is ready to stick to that centerpiece. And just line it up with the bottom and with the sides. Actually, I think I'll do one side at a time. That would be a little easier. Line it up with the bottom and the sides, just like so. There's one side, and there's the other side. So that's the front half of the crate, just like that. If you wanted to do it this way, you could take this and glue it onto a card,
or
just
a page.
like that. Or a page,
Yeah.
and you'd have that, and you could be flatten it out, and then it could pop up. I think that's a great idea,
Yeah.
just like that on the card. But if you want to complete it, go ahead and do the other half, and then you've got the back half of your crate.
Yeah, and then you have the little foil greetings that you can add also at the edges, front and back, and each
So
side.
it's just a
yeah.
cute little piece,
It
right?
is.
You've got those. I love the little extra die cuts on there to cover up the edges too.
Okay, scrapbookers, here is a page, and I hope you like it as much as I do. I think this is a great thing.
Just
Now,
fun.
I love the ties hanging from that strip.
Right.
And we've added, of course, the photos. We've got the foiled pieces.
Right. And it starts with, well, first you've got classic cardstock in the background. So you've got your large 12-inch page, and then the papers. So here's the artwork papers that's got that imagery on it.
Just the 8x8 page.
Yeah, just the 8x8 paper, and that creates this. And then we start adding strips of the gold foiled paper. So that gives you a little extra shine, that nice border strip, and then just start playing with die cuts.
Right, and we did add the Illuminate enamel dots both there and along the ties and right over there, just to add a little dimension to our photographs.
A little bit of fun.
So
And that is so fun.
yeah.
So find joy in the little things, and you're the best. So that would really be perfect for a Father's Day page.
Very nice,
Or-
yes.
Or
So-
any day, any special day.
So we have our Just for Him craft stack,
And you have all of these
did
fun
find
ways-
those cute little
Those
clothespins.
so that's super fun.
And
with
there's
these.
just a lot of things that you can do with this, and nice to have on
I love that
hand.
you can do pages and cards.
Yes.
Even, I mean, it's 8-inch by 8-inch, but it really doesn't matter. You can combine them so well.
Yeah, that's where the creativity comes comes in.
Right.
We hope you'll join us tomorrow for more Week of Webisodes with Hunkydory.
All right.